Most of us will have heard American football coach Vince Lombardi's motto, "Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing." And people still quote the former Liverpool manager Bill Shankly, who, when asked whether football was a matter of life or death, answered, "No, it's more important than that." We'll all be familiar with the reminder, "Nice guys finish last." Okay, we realise that it's usually said in jest, but we also know it contains a deeply held sentiment about the value we place on finishing first in any sport. But it wasn't always like that. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, sport pervaded a different morality, one that suggested that winning was less important than playing true, hard, and fair. Now, you could argue that cheating today is a more reliable reflection of the morality of sport. Winning at all costs seems to be the priority. So in Chapter 18, I'll undertake a philosophical inquiry into sport. What values do sport embrace and promote, and how these values changed over the years, particularly with the growth of professionalism? Is there a morality supported by sport? I mean, we can tell right from wrong, but in competition, they often get mixed up. The great British writer George Orwell once wrote, "Serious sport has nothing to do with fair play. It is bound up with hatred, jealousy, boastfulness, disregard of all rules, and sadistic pleasure in witnessing violence." He wrote that in the 1940s, but it seems even truer today. If we're supposed to be learning from sports and competing in sports, then you wonder what kind of morality we're picking up. Towards the end of this chapter, I look closely at the morality of mixed martial arts. This is the fastest growing sport in the world, and yet it's been vilified as a barbaric throwback to more primitive times. But is it? Or does it convey much the same kind of morality as any other sport? I'll let you decide once you've read this chapter.